Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet, y'all. Realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to Devontae Ashe. I believe his name is DEVONTAYASHE. It looks like, right? He's a TikToker. I had somebody send me his videos, a couple honestly of his videos, and just from the titles alone, I was like, yo, listen, this about to be crazy, or whatever the case may be, man. But you know, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. I love being on this sector of YouTube, man. I love it, man, because these are the types of conversations that we need to have with one another, black men and black women and black men, whatever, right? But anyway, so here it is. It says, what's the dating scene like? Quotations, your success isn't good enough. Your success is not good enough. Black men, do you think that your success is good enough to land you in a relationship? Or is it enough to be a good guy in general? Let's get into it, because I can't wait.
Would you mind telling me, guys, where you guys are from?
Dallas, Texas. Dallas. I'm from Dallas.
Dallas.
Dallas got some babies. Y'all don't understand. Bro, if y'all never been to Dallas, Houston, Seattle, New York, Atlanta got some babies out there. I don't understand. It's just something. It's something in the water out there.
It's Texas. All right. Are you guys in a relationship or single?
Single. I'm in a relationship.
In a relationship, living single over here. Like I said before, having the hat is the key. What would you say the dating market is for you ladies on the men's side? What are the men like for you?
I feel like the men in Dallas are not good leaders. They're not direct, and they don't have the confidence that I'm looking for.
They don't have the confidence you're looking for. In which ways?
I like a man that walks into a room and owns it. Like, I like a man that knows what he wants and goes directly after that versus beating around the bush.
Now, I'm gonna be very transparent. We just redid it. You said that it's because they were too successful.
I did not say they were too successful.
That's what I heard, so I ran with it.
Let me run it back. I feel like men in Dallas have a lot going on for themselves. That's not saying they're too successful. They're accomplished men. But as an accomplished man, you should also be a leader. You should also be confident. You should also be ambitious, and you should be direct. So I feel like there's a dislike between you being an accomplished man and your leadership capabilities when it comes to a relationship.
How does that?
Listen, first of all, fellas, this is what we gotta deal with. This is what we gotta deal with, fellas, and you know it, I know it, we've been know it, whatever. It is what it is, right? It's just one of those things. We just gotta. It is what it is. This is the type of woman that literally is looking for a Superman. This is the type of woman looking for a Superman. Superman don't damn exist, and if he did exist, he would not want you. What do you want this man? What else do you want this man to do? This man got to jump through hurdles. He got to be a bitch. He got to be this. He got to, what she said? He got to walk in the room and own it. What? Do y'all listen? And here's the thing. And I get what she's trying to say. I get it. I get what she's trying to say. But do y'all honestly, ladies, do y'all honestly believe? You know what? Let me. I'm gonna save that towards the end of the video. I'm not even gonna get into that. Let's keep going.
That works. Be very accomplished, but no leadership skills.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Now,
she don't know, because everything she's saying is damn.
I'm not discrediting you, but I have never heard that it was hard to find a partner because they have too much good things going for themselves.
Exactly.
But that's not what she said. That's what I said.
I'm still listening wrong.
That is basically what she's saying. That's her home. Listen, these two, that's her home. That's their homegirl. So they're gonna defend her regardless. But that's basically what you're saying. You're saying that that you're single. This is what from what I gathered. Maybe I'm wrong. And he said he chopped his video up. So that I don't like when people do that. Like, just play the whole video out. Why are you chopping it up? He's basically asked the question as far as all of them being single in a relationship, what it was like dating, and she said, "Oh, it's not going good because men aren't this, men aren't that, she said men in Dallas aren't doing ABC 1 2 3. That's what she said. That she tied. He said, "Well, explain more." She tied that into as far as men not being able to own the room and doing this and going after what he wants. What does that mean? So if I walk into a damn museum, I should walk in like I own the damn museum? I'm confused.
You're listening wrong.
Okay.
You can be successful in your career, but unsuccessful in your dating life.
Yeah.
Those are two different things. Just because you can perform one way at work, how you perform outside of work doesn't necessarily mean that the two are the exact same. You could be a leader at work, but outside of work, what are you? What do you have going on for yourself outside of work?
Okay. I'm gonna come back to that.
Back to it.
That's fair. I get it, but she's moving the goalpost. The original question. Let me keep going. Damn, this video is pretty long. I didn't realize it was this long. Why is it cut off like this? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my with the size. It's just not cooperating. I'm not too sure what was going on here with this thing, man. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. My bad. All right, there we go. Let me just shrink it because I don't know. It's probably not showing up on y'all end when y'all see it, but how it's looking for me is looking weird as hell. Like my edges is completely off, but it's all good. Whatever.
What is the dating market out here like for you as a lady on the men's side?
I wouldn't say that I'm having a horrible experience as far as dating, but I just feel like there's a lot of options for men. So you just don't find that men are settling down.
What a horrible situation for men.
Listen, oh my God.
Oh, so much pressure.
Yes, when you are successful and you got your sugar honey iced tea together, you have options. Fellas, this is why I've been preaching to y'all, telling y'all boys to get on your job, get your full-time job, learn a trade, get your education, get your degree, get your your business up off the ground, get your CDLs, get your whatever. I don't give a damn. Just go ahead and get it. Because at the end of the day, women like this is going to be mad because now they actually have to step up to the plate and take a swing and not just walk into the stadium and get everything that they goddamn want. No, ma'am, you have to compete to get with me. And continue to compete with these other women to stay with me and to keep me. They don't like that. They want to sit there and give you whatever that they want to damn give you after they get done doing whatever they want to do with whatever other damn men. Then they want to settle down with you. Then they want to do this. Then they want to do that. What is she talking about? Oh, men have too many options, so they don't want to settle down. So step up to the plate, man. Make yourself competitive to the man that you want to be with. You think you're the only one that wants a successful man that got a job and that's making decent money, own property, housing, all this other stuff? There's not many of men that can do those types of things. So obviously he's going to have more than one woman. 2023 and women to this day still don't understand this. It's crazy.
How did you end up in a relationship with the market being so horrible as they say here in Dallas?
Well, I knew my boyfriend in college, so we met in college.
That's crazy. I told guys, I told ladies all the time, the best place to meet your man, ladies, is in college. That's crazy. She met him in college. Let's go.
We're in a relationship and then broke up. I dated a little bit, so I can attest to that. You know,
okay.
The dating market is bad in Dallas. The men are not serious. Like we joke around, like and kind of say like, oh, these men are not serious, but they're really not. And I think, honestly, like she was saying, the men here are very successful.
So what made her get back with her boyfriend? She said that she broke up with him, or they broke up with each other or whatever, and then they got back together obviously because they still dating. So what made you break up? I hope he asked that question.
We do have a lot going for them, but I think that's also added to this like cockiness. I don't know, like they believe that like, oh, I have all this like going for me, like any woman would be, you know, excited or enthused to just be in my presence, and it kind of adds to that like feminine like energy. It's like women should be like coming to me, and unfortunately because of the market being so bad, like it's either you go for that dude or you go for the dude that has nothing. And I mean, or just like the guy that you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to.
Would you say
that's crazy? That's a horrible way. It's a horrible way to date, but okay.
That the men are acting like they're the prize and that's an issue?
It's not an issue if you reciprocate the woman being a prize as well. So I feel like if you act like you're the only advantage here and she's not a prize as well, then yeah, that's the issue. We're both prizes.
No, you're not. Not all of you are prizes, just like not all men are prizes. This is what I'm talking about, fellas and ladies too. This is a dumbass nonsense that I be talking about, bro, because I can almost guarantee you if you were to line up like 10, 20, 50 women in front of her, she'll say all 50 of those women is beautiful. Oh, they're all gorgeous. They're all 10s. If you were to line up 20 guys, 30, 40, 50 guys, ranging from broke to successful, ranging from short to tall, ranging from attractive to unattractive, I guarantee she would have no problem with picking the guys that she wants to date and guys that she doesn't want anything to do with. It's nonsense and it's stupidity. It's delusion. That's what it is. And this is what's wrong with men, black men and black women. Let me say,
I shouldn't necessarily, just like focus on my job, my income, my status, my whatever. And I think that's kind of like the thing about Dallas in general, women or men. It's like
they're accolades.
It's accolades. And accolades isn't, and when I'm looking for somebody, yes, of course I want an established man. Yes, of course I want someone that has themselves together and has a future and is planning, but I do want a man that like
substance.
Yes.
You have to have more substance than just your accolades.
Yes.
And if you come or you lead with like what you've accomplished in the workspace or in the career setting, that's not enough for me. Like,
at all.
Your financial standings is not enough for me to be like, oh wow, you're a good guy. So you have to lead with more than just your financial abilities, your career success. Like, I don't really care about your accolades. It matters, yes, but who are you as a person? And I feel like people don't know how to showcase their personality. And when you don't know how to showcase your personality, I don't know how to figure out if we're compatible or not.
There's a big
before he goes to the next question. This is what I'm talking about, right, fellas? This is why I tell guys all the time, don't listen to women when they're telling you about the things that they want or don't want within a relationship or within men that they're damn dating or whatever the case may be. It's just stupid. The answer that comes out of their mouth in majority, it's stupidity. It's dumb. You hear all the time when you ask a woman, hey, what's one of the top 3 things that you want in a man? One of the first things that they're going to say, if not one of the 3 in general, but the first thing they're going to say is a man that has money. Now here she is hollering about, oh, well, he doesn't have money. He doesn't have to have this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is crazy. So now, this is my opinion, I think what tends to happen in I mean, I've never lived in Dallas. I've been in Dallas. I think I was in Dallas for maybe like 4 or 5 days or something like that. I've been there like 2 or 3 times. What I see in not just Dallas, but everywhere in general, is when women like her get with guys like that, women like her cannot control them. They cannot tell them what to do, can't tell them where to go. They be wanting explanations on this, that, and the third, and all this, that, there. And when they realize they can't control him, they realize he's not a damn simp, and he's not desperate to be with you, let alone to get in a relationship with you. They get mad about that. They don't like that. And that's what they're talking about. That's from what I've gathered in the last 4 minutes and 34 seconds. That's what I've gathered. Because I can almost guarantee she probably tried to pressure the dude into settling down to get in a relationship with him. And he told her and her too, because she's in a relationship, whatever. He probably told women like her, hey, listen, bro, like I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Ain't no worry about it. I don't want me to get in a relationship. Relationship for what? With you for what? Yes, all 3 of these women are gorgeous. They're beautiful. But how many of these women do you see every single day? Hell, I've seen about 4 of these damn women that look just like this, if not better, on my way to where I am now. Stopping at, to grab a couple snacks at the damn, So again, and I'm just leaving it alone. Let me just let them finish. Though we got actually, I think this is a 2-part. Damn, I hope both of them ain't this long, because I may have several times, and we're already about 14 minutes in. Yeah, let's keep. Let me hear her finish this.
Big difference between what women want online and when I talk to them, like when they're just with their friends. Because most women in today's time really value guys who are successful or have a lot of money or who can shower them and who value their health and well-being. But as I come out here, like you ladies are saying, for you, it's a bad experience, would you say?
I would
coming
say
across
that,
guys like that.
Not even that. You having a job, having a nice apartment, having a car, taking care of your bills, that's being an adult.
Yeah.
That doesn't make you a prize. That makes you an adult. So like, for you to associate having those accomplishments as a prize is incorrect. That's you being an adult. So I feel like what makes it difficult is people think that that is all that they need to have to date me. And that's where it becomes a problem. Because you need to have more than just you being a standard adult.
And I think here in Dallas, that's the standard. Like, everybody here is easily finding their way and being successful. So it's not just you that's a good job, good apartment, or good house, or whatever.
Everybody has that.
Yeah.
So what really makes you different if everybody here is successful? Man and woman. So if you're a guy who leads with that, if you're a woman who leads with that, so does the next person. Everybody here, you could talk to 100 people today, and people have decent jobs, decent cars, decent houses, but what else do you have that is substantial besides the material things?
So
I think that, to add on to that, I believe, in my opinion, what makes them the prize in situations such as that, ma'am, is, from what I've heard from a lot of women, actually, that's not the standard. A lot of men don't have their own place. A lot of men don't have their own car. A lot of men don't have a full-time job. A lot of men don't have those things. So to your point, ma'am, you know, and this is kind of it kind of falls in entitlement, because she's in a very she's in a city that's well known and populated to be successful with a lot of men, right? So if you're in an upscale area, like, for example, perfect example, if you're in an area like LA, like Calabasas or something like that, 9 times out of 10, all the dudes that's in that area is successful, probably millionaires. So when you're in that area, the demographic of men changes. I don't think they will be saying that if they lived in Detroit, if they lived in like Flint, Michigan, if they lived in you know, certain low down places in like South Carolina, like the country, where the average person in those types of areas make about $30,000 per year, if that. You're in Dallas, the average person makes what? In that, if I'm not mistaken, 70, 80K? Of course, that's damn near double, if not triple, what it is in a Detroit or Flint. So, ma'am, again, like I said, men in majority, honestly, they are the prize if they have that, because I hear from women in majority that men don't have these things. But let's keep going. We 2 minutes in, 2 minutes left, so let's hurry up finish this. I think there's one more part too. I hope the second part ain't this long.
what do you guys think needs to change for more men and women to join union here in this area?
Get out of your accomplishments, be yourself, showcase your personality, be an actual human. But I feel like people don't know how to have conversations anymore, sit down and talk without really just like focusing on material things.
What about you here in the middle?
I would say more so transparency, making sure that everybody's on the same page of what we both want to gain out of this relationship.
Okay, what about you?
I don't know. People are just not, they don't show their real selves. They don't show the heart of them. And it's like, we're all talking about being hurt and being broken up or like cheating.
I wish he would have asked her more questions, because she's the only one that's in a relationship here. I wish he would have asked her more questions about relationships, what it takes to, you know, what more questions in general. I understand he's probably asking them too, because they're single and he's probably running a single channel. I mean, who knows? This is me assuming. Again, I just found out about this dude's channel. I should comment under and ask him. Yeah, let me do that. I should. Well, I'll do that after the fact. But yeah, let's go.
It on or whatever the case is, and this is from both ends. But it's like, you would think, having a broken heart or having had experienced that, you don't want to cause that to your next, you know, to the next person. Be in a relationship. What is the definition of a relationship? I'm here trying to learn the soul of another, and like, I don't think that that's what we're doing now. I think we've gone away from that. We are throwing the accolades in, throwing the money into the thing, and yes, they're important, but like, that's not who this person is. You can strip me from my job, my degrees, all of that. Who is JoJo? You know, and that should be able to stand for itself.
I appreciate you ladies giving me your time. In closing, what message would you have for single men and women today?
Again, transparency and be honest. Just be honest what you want, what you don't want, who you are. There's no reason to hide anything, just because what are you going to gain from that?
Be intentional. Always move with purpose when you're moving with people. and just consider that in everything that you do.
I would tell them to remember the heart of what, you know, relationship actually means, and, you know, keep true to that. Like, we're here to, like I said, see one soul, feel one soul. You know, it's not about what everybody has, what everybody is doing. I think we should just keep it to the need of that, to the base of that, and yeah, just be honest, be transparent.
I think that was the great way to close. To get back to being real people, I think we have so many false people that's influencing online. But I thank you, ladies. Much love and light to you.
I think the second part, let me see.
The men in Dallas are not good leaders.
Yeah, the second part is basically a summary. It's 3 minutes, so it's a smaller clip of the first one. So okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. All right. Great video. Amazing video. Again, Mr. Devontae Ashe. His name is right here, as y'all can see, right? Devontae Ashe. So shout out to his TikTok, man. Again, y'all. DEVONTAYASHE. Make sure y'all go over there, man. Please make sure y'all go over there and show that brother love. You know what I mean? But all in all, I mean, amazing video. Great video. Beautiful women. They didn't say anything wrong like that to an extent. I you know, a little bit of pushback. Honestly, if I just wish that he would have asked the woman that's in the one girl that's in the relationship, I wish he would have asked her a little bit more, you know, to be more detailed. I wish he would have asked her why did they break up? Number one, what made her get back with him? Number two, those types of things. And what did she learn from dating? She said she was dating for a little bit while her and her boyfriend had broke up. So what did you learn? She's like, oh, I get where they were coming from as far as saying like this, that, and the third. You know, whatever. Long story short, man, an amazing video. Shout out to Devontae Ashe. Great video, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, hit that bell symbol so anytime I upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.